Good morning from Bali. Living amplified at 4 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday to wish everybody a happy Good Friday. And I think it's a special time that we all have reflect on Good Friday, not just because if we're Christian or that or believe in Jesus, but it's Good Friday. And so everybody that does believe in Good Friday and Easter, and even if you don't, it's a chance to come together after, well, especially during this coronavirus stuff. But all right, let me open my notes. I have to go live on Instagram too. Marlene's trying to keep her eyes open. Keep your eyes open. It's okay. Relax. Sorry, OBS was being a little difficult this morning, but I promised Instagram that I would go live too. So here we go. Connect with Instagram. Get everybody on the flow. Let me see. Live. Switch. Alright, so now I'm live on Instagram. Good morning. Saturday morning in Bali. I hope everybody is well, but happy Good Friday, everybody back in the States. Here we go. So I have 231 subscribers on YouTube, and I checked on just other people's YouTubes, and I wanted to make sure that thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. So you have to remember always to say thank you. That's really a big goal of mine. So let me get my notes. So Instagram, happy Good Friday. I hope you're enjoying, and Easter's around the corner. So it's just started raining here in Bali. I love the rain. It sounds so good. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell. Ding ding. Did everybody see my last video? My last video of me bungee jumping in Macau. If you haven't, please check it out. I will never forget that experience. It was intense. Would you do something like that? I almost backed out. If you look at the video, make sure you watch it all the way through. It's a little intense, but I almost backed out. I was proud of myself that I didn't, because on most of the things in my life, I've never backed out. So how can you apply that to your life? My living amplified moment this week was trying to get on and off the beaches and not getting kicked out or getting fined by the Bali police or the military, because they have closed all the beaches. So everybody wants to go surfing, everybody wants to do something, but living amplified, we're cruising, and then we're trying to go on the beach, and then they're like, no, and we tried another entrance, but it wasn't working out. So that was pretty amplified. What's your amplified moment? I don't encourage anybody to go get a fine or anything. Please don't take it out of context. But it was pretty, living on the edge. But my love amplified moment, just hanging out with my friend Melissa. She's a local here. Just talking and hanging out with her and writing and going to get food. And she's teaching me more local stuff about Bali, because right now Bali is pretty local, which is pretty cool to see Bali without a lot of tourists. Like, the people that are here do live here. So it's even like the expat. So expat is for someone that doesn't live in their country, so I'm considered an expat. So I seeing Bali just not packed and crazy is really different and shocking. So yeah, just being around people that are positive. My friend, another girlfriend that I've met is Xkenya. She's has so much love, and these people, everybody's just. I'm hanging out with people that are at peace, and it's. I feel like it's reflecting my energy, which is amazing, and I'm so grateful. Also, like, so I moved. So I moved to a new villa. I moved to the little north towards Kingu. But when I was staying at the homestay, I was staying with locals, and like in a more local area, but there was resorts nearby. But this guy Chris, he landed like 2 days before Australia was like, you better come home. But he came to Bali, so I think I was hanging out with him and learning, just observing him, and just another person that I've met in this travel path. It's really cool, but and he's friends with Melissa too. All right, so Music Amplified. I want to give a shout out to all the artists that are playing on Instagram, connecting with people. They really adapted to the situation, and which is smart for them. They've went on live. They've had shows. They're keeping people's spirits up, which is awesome. So Music Amplified and Art Amplified. But I want to give a special shout out to Sarah Nation. Their single Surfboard just came out, and I know them from St. Pete Beach, Florida. I remember when they first got together. Amazing group of individuals. Adam, Jay, Bianca. They're just killing it, and they're really putting out good vibes for everybody. And it's really cool to see like local people like start a band and also like get out there. And they also don't forget about St. Pete Beach, Madeira Beach, and Treasure Island, which is really cool. So check out their single when you get a chance, Surfboard. And one of their songs, their kickoff songs, was 9 to 5. This ain't no 9 to 5. But I love their vibe, and I love them as individuals and as a group. All right, my song of the week that I happen to be listening to on Thursday night, it just came on my stream on Spotify. It's called Blackbird by the Guess Who. I really love the song, and then the interpretation of the song that I get is not everybody, like a blackbird can fly too, but everybody looks at the blackbird as an ugly bird. But I think a bird is lucky because it has wings and it could just go. The quote of the week that I found in my book that I'm reading, I hope everybody's reading and has a chance to really sit down and take the time to read. It really relaxes you. And also before you go to bed, I really recommend it because it puts some other stuff in your head just so you can go to sleep and you're not like worrying or your anxiety doesn't run you. The quote from this book, the book is called How to Travel. So I know this is like might sound kind of dumb, but I know how to travel. I know I've been traveling my whole life since I was a baby, but I always want to learn and see things from other perspectives. So in this book on page 20, this really stuck out to me. The smallness of a pleasure, really an assessment of how much it has to offer us. It is a reflection of how many good things the world unfairly neglects. We should dare to fully savor the modest pleasures offered to us by our trips. So every day we are traveling because we're doing something. It's not just a vacation or a trip. So this really resonated with me, is because the simple pleasures are the best memories. The best memories are free. So really take time now to reflect on your memories and be grateful for where you are now and how you got there. Health Amplified. So that's my Health Amplified hashtag. So yes, I love my new place. I love my new place in Canggu. It's a little different than Uluwatu or Nusa Dua. So I've really explored Bali extensively. I've met so many people, and now I'm seeing people over and over, and even drivers on the Grab. Grab is an app that is used in Indonesia, the Philippines, and Thailand, like to get taxis. So getting the same driver, they're starting to recognize me. A funny thing, they're always like, oh, where are you from? And I'm like, oh, USA. And I'm like, I know they're going to mention Donald Trump. And it's either Donald Trump or Obama. But they always ask me about that. It's really weird. But it's funny. So, rent for this place. I have a beautiful view. It's on Airbnb. It's $400 US. So, wow. Like, $400 US. My own studio. You cannot get that anywhere in America. Anywhere. Yesterday I had lunch with my friend Melissa, and when she sees this, she'll be like, ooh. But yeah, we got a bowl of soup, and it's chicken noodle soup, and it's so good. It has so much flavor, and it's only 60 cents. So Bali, Thailand is like, everything's affordable, so that's why I really suggest that people really give these spots a chances. So I did keep my word, and I did draw something. I'll show you really quick. So like with the Amplified Network and with what I'm building up, and it's inspired me. So I drew what inspires me: the sun, music, love, and the moon and stars. So inspire me to inspire you, and then these things inspire me. But as a friend, if you're an inspiring person, it's great. So we can all inspire each other. We're all connected. Just like everybody can get the coronavirus, everybody can be loved too. So that's super important. Then we have the ocean. I'm not much of a drawer, but I did sit and think. But then all of this equals living amplified. So you have music amplified, you have Mother Nature, you have love amplified, you have the moon and the stars. They influence my heart, and they're really a good source of energy for me. That's what keeps me going. All right. So that's health amplified, health information. All right. Again, I'm going to put some links in the bio or in the comments of this live stream. And don't believe everything you are force-fed to by the media. Listen to it, and I have my own views because I've been traveling, and I've been to these countries. Like obviously I'm from America. I've been to China. I really recommend you check out these links from what I've seen, and I kind of resonate with them, but I listen to everything. All right. The only thing I've ever really trusted is the ocean, the moon, and the stars, and my dad. So I've always tried to understand, and I always try to listen to people and what they're saying and why they're saying it. But I understand them. I don't trust them. I don't give them my full trust, because trust leads to hurt. But if you listen and understand, you'll either grow respect or you won't have respect for the person. All right. So on Sunday, for Sunday, I just want to wish everybody a happy Easter. Happy Easter. Enjoy the day. Again, make the best of this opportunity. We never know when we're going to have this opportunity for when the world is going to slow down again. Accept the positive. Make the best of it. If you have a family right now and you're with your family, be grateful. You have a long extended holiday with your family. Make the best of it. So Easter, everybody, even if you don't believe in anything, at least say a prayer or send people love around the world. All right. So this quote that I'm going to leave on. It is out of the Bible, and it has been given to me several times. So, this from my friend Greg. I was down in Ecuador. He's from Chicago, and when I was in Chicago, I saw him. But it's Corinthians 13-4-8 from the Holy Bible. So for Easter, and it's about love. And I really do. This is one of my favorite verses. And like my mom's baby brother gave it to me when I was a kid, and he always highlighted it. But all right, so for Tiffany. And this is really good. This is what I really believe love is. So love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. Love is not self-seeking. It is not self-serving. Love does not make demands. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but always rejoices in the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. Always hopes. Love never fails, but it also perseveres. So right now, I really think everybody should hold this close to their heart. It's a very powerful scripture in the Bible. And I just wanted to leave on that note. So, love amplified, live amplified. And I'll see you soon. And please, everybody, keep your heads up. Always look up, never look down. Little things like that really make a difference in how you hold yourself and how you feel. It really, 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 really does help. It really does help. Always look up. Always look forward. Never look backward. Little things like that. If you could train your mind to do that, and meditation, I promise you from the bottom of my heart to the very tip, you will feel good and feel happy. I've been through those times, those low times, and this is how I get on top. And a big thing is also the ocean. Man, jumping through a wave. Whew. But all right, well, live amplified, love amplified, travel amplified, health amplified. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I'll leave those links in the comment box for you to check out. Definitely, they're worth checking out, and that's why I'm leaving them there for you. All right, good night, or yes, good morning from Bali. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your dinner, and big hugs from Bali. All my love to around the world, and I'll see you soon. Bye Instagram, bye YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, follow if you're watching me now. Everybody, please make the best of today. This is all you got. It's a special day. You're alive. Cheers. Live amplified. See you soon.